MaddenCast. It's Vols back again. Hope everybody's having a good Tuesday or good week. Back at it with another episode of MaddenCast. Flying solo for this episode. Got some I say a very interesting topic to discuss tonight. Very excited about it, and that topic being the preseason tournament bracket. Everybody's been dying to see the bracket, and guess what? I got the bracket. So I know y'all are super excited about that, ready to get it started. The preseason tournament for MHU is starting on Wednesday, which will be tomorrow. The first deadline for the first round game. I think there's 8 buys. Just kind of how it worked out. I think we had 22 people sign up. A couple waitlist guys signed up as well. So I think there's 8 buys, 7 or 8 buys. But anyways, so the first round will be I think it's 5 games, 4 or 5 games. So that first round, the deadline will be Friday at midnight. And then the next round, we're just going to do 48 hours. So Sunday, Tuesday, so on and so forth till we get it done. I'm hoping one of the games for tomorrow night, talking with a broadcaster, not me, but like I wouldn't call him a professional, but he's pretty dang good at broadcasting games. Talking with him, hoping we can maybe get a game set up tomorrow night for 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If not, we're going to definitely get him to broadcast the game for us soon. So I'm super excited about the potential of that happening. But anyways, let's just jump straight into it. I know y'all are dying to see it. So let's get to it. Here is the MHU Madden 21 preseason tournament bracket. There's what it looks like. So as you can see, there is 6 games, which will be round one. And those will be, like I said, those 6 games will be going on the next two nights, Wednesday, Thursday night, even Friday night if you need it. So like matchup 7 in round 2, it's got a 7 beside of it. Those are 2 players. Y'all can play round 1 or round 2. Matchup 8, same thing in round 2. Y'all can play either round 1 or round 2. Y'all pretty much have from Wednesday to Sunday night to set something up. So super excited about it. So without with that being said, let's just jump straight into matchup 1. And I tried to kind of set the bracket up as much as possible as having an NFC guy play an AFC guy. I didn't want to see, in years past we've just done random, just kind of let it fall how it's going to fall. This year I put people in, and as you can see, there's no seeds. I didn't rank nobody based on one seed, 22, the 22nd seed. I didn't do that this year. I kind of made the tournament my own little baby, I guess you could say. So it's kind of why it took me a little bit longer, just because I was trying to get it just as good as I could. But anyways, let's jump straight into it. The first matchup is going to feature an owner who's played in a Super Bowl versus a waitlist guy. The waitlist guys, there's 3 of them, I believe, signed up. I didn't want them to play each other. I wanted them to jump straight in and play somebody who's in MHU. Show us what you got. If you belong here, show us. That's what I'm looking for from these 3 waitlist guys. So, first matchup is going to feature Minden versus D'Angelo. So, D'Angelo, you're a waitlist guy. You can use any team. I say any team. Any team that is not signed up in the tournament, you can use. So I'll get you a list of teams that are available for you to use. Midden, of course, anybody that's in the tournament, you roll with your team that you have for MHU. So Midden will be with the Tampa Bay Bucks. All right, so let's go on to the second matchup. Very excited about this one. It features two really just average players over the past couple cycles, but both of them has stepped their game up recently. I'll say that. So the second matchup is going to be JTG versus Dub. So I know JTG's been getting some practice in. Heard some good things in chat about it. Dub, I've played him twice. It's been two extremely close games. I beat him the first time. He came back. I was up like 35-7. He come back, almost beat me. And then the second time, I got another big lead. I was up 21-0, 21-7, something, and those Buffalo Bills, they circled the wagons, and he come back and threw a dart to Diggs with 14 seconds left and beat me. So, like I said, very average guys past couple cycles, but this next gen, they might have something. I don't know. We're gonna find out though. So I'm excited about that matchup there. Let's move on to matchup number 3. This features another waitlist guy. Very excited about this guy. Kind of want to see what he brings with his play style. So I've got to know him a little bit and a couple other servers. And I'm excited. I'm excited to see what he brings to MHU. And then the other guy is kind of upset with me. Is mad at me because I stole his bears. So matchup 3 is going to be Devo versus Junk. Hopefully Junk's game is not junk, and he's got some junk in the trunk as far as his gameplay goes. So excited about that matchup. I'm probably gonna say that about every matchup though. I'm excited about them all. All right, so let's jump into the next matchup. Matchup number 4. It's gonna be a newcomer, rookie so to speak, of MHU. And then Mr. I Love Feet himself in Phoenix. You got Phoenix and you got Jew. Interested to see what Jew brings. I've heard a lot of good things about him. I think he's going to be an above average player, so he'll have a shot here to show out against Phoenix if that is truly the case. So matchup number 5 is going to be another waitlist guy. I believe he's the last one. Just signed up a couple hours ago. Versus just your average, just solid. I say average. There's nothing wrong with being average. I mean, he's just a solid gamer. Gets his games in. Solid in chat. Just a good overall dude. So the next matchup is Bossman versus, I'm hoping I'm saying this right, No Grant. I'm not really sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but anyways, that is the matchup. And let's jump into the last matchup, the 6th matchup, the last matchup of the very first round. And that's going to feature, he came in late, so he's kind of a rookie, but kind of not. And then another solid gamer. This matchup, pretty excited about it as well. It's going to be Gordo versus Ernie. So there's the 6 matchups of the first round. I'll let you look at that real quick. Let's see, just look at it as a whole. I mean, it's going to be a really good first round. All right, I'm going to run through the first round real quick, give you my predictions. I'm going to say Midden takes matchup 1. I'm going to say JTG shows out, beats Dub with that man defense. I'm gonna say Junk's gonna beat Devo. I think Junk, he's got some junk in the trunk. Jew, he's gonna probably just not even worry about Phoenix. I'm just kidding. He'll worry about Phoenix. He'll beat Phoenix though. I'm gonna say Boss Man beats Nogrant, and I'm gonna say Gordo beats Ernie. So that's my first round predictions. let's get into the second round. So the next, not really a matchup, but this guy's going to get the winner of Midden and D'Angelo, and that's going to be Beeman and the Jacksonville Jaguars. So matchup 7, this is going to be a matchup. Two good guys. It should be a really, really good game. That's going to be Mex and his Raiders, and your boy Coastal, Mr. Gay bitch himself, and that's his Minnesota Vikings. I had to think for a second. Forgot he was in the NFC North. So yeah, that's the matchup there. So that's the 5 in the first little bracket. And then the next little bracket gets the winner of JTG and Dub, and that's where I find myself. Tried to really put me in somewhere where I would play an AFC or NFC guy that's not in the North, I guess. It got really difficult doing these second round matchups. I mainly wanted people to at least play somebody that they're not going to typically play, at least the first round. So we'll see how it works out. But let's jump into the next one. The next matchup, he gets the winner of Devo and Junk, and that is Mr. Glass and the Pittsburgh Steelers. All right. Next owner. This guy's been to 3 Super Bowl matchups, and he's walked away with 0 of them. Man needs no introduction. He gets the winner of Phoenix and Jew, and that's going to be Wood and his 49ers. All right. This matchup right here is probably the one I'm most excited for, and the one that I hope we can get on the stream tomorrow night. But if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. I really hope it does, though. I'm super excited about it. Two guys that one's AFC big dog, one's a NFC big dog. Could be a potential Super Bowl matchup. Not gonna lie. One guy never been to a Super Bowl, but I think he's gonna get there this cycle. The other guy finally broke through last cycle and got his championship. Even though nobody watched it, he got his championship. So props to him. All right, let's show it. Sundance versus Big Queso, Q. You got Sundance and the Broncos versus Q and his Giants. Super excited about this matchup and the potential of the winner playing Wood or Jew. Just looking ahead, I'm pretty excited about that group of 5. So yeah, this next guy, he also broke through last cycle and won a championship, and he won the Architect. He needs no introduction either. It's going to be Alex and his Miami Dolphins. He's going to play the winner of Boss Man and No Grant. That's it's a good spot for him. I feel like he's either getting a waitlist guy or NFC guy. Again, wanting people to play people they shouldn't see much once we get the cycle going, or if at all they see them, unless they get to like a Super Bowl. So, all right, the last matchup. Yeah, I mean, at this point, you know who he is because he's the only one that's not been shown. So if you got your list in front of you, you're marking them off. He knows he's right here because he knows he's not been shown. So he's gonna get the winner of Gordo and Ernie, and that's Mr. OMG himself and the Cleveland Browns. So there you have it. All 22 teams signed up for the MHU preseason tournament. That's what the bracket looks like. Super excited about it. I can't say it enough. There's going to be some great matchups in this. Also, there is a losers bracket. It'll get updated. Each advance it'll be updated, be posted in the announcement section of the Discord server. So yeah, I mean, without further ado, here's the bracket. I give my two picks in round two. I'm gonna say Gabe gets the better of Mex. I'm gonna say Sundance gets Q. So those are gonna be the two winners there going into round three. Not gonna go through this bracket and predict it, but I will say the final four. I'll give you the final four. Final four is going to be Beeman versus. I'm going to say Beeman versus Glass in the final four. I don't know. Glass hasn't. I'm going to take that back. Glass ain't even opened up his PS5. I'm going to say the winner of JTG and Dub, whoever I play out of that, the winner of that game, whoever I play, whether it be me or JTG or Dub, one of those three is going to play Beeman in the final four matchup. So you just have to take that. The third team in the final four, it's a tough one. Wood, Jew, Sundance, Q. I'm going to say Sundance. Sundance gets to the final four in the tournament. And then in the bottom, I'm going to say Alex. Then we can go from there. I'm going to say Beeman is in the semifinals, which is the championship of the winner's bracket. Beeman's going to be there. I'm going to say Alex is going to be there as well. I think those two have been practicing the most. They played the most on next gen. They were in a league for next gen back in the spring. That went 5 seasons. They got a lot of practice. I'm going to say that's your championship. The winner of that will go on to the finals and then meet back up with a loser bracket. So typically, one last thing before we sign off, typically we give the winner, the champion of the tournament, gets choice between a dev upgrade and a bonus trade. This year, not going to announce the prizes yet, but the winner of the semifinal matchup, so basically the winner of the winner's bracket, they're going to get a prize, and then the winner of the loser's bracket gets a prize, and then the winner of the tournament gets a bigger prize. So there's going to be two just prizes that are just on the same play-in field, and then if you want the jackpot, if you want the jackpot prize, you got to win the whole thing. So 3 prizes going out. So should be interesting. So with that being said, Madden season is officially on in MHU. Preseason tournament, you can start playing these games now. As soon as you see your matchup, the bracket will be posted in the Discord server Wednesday at noon, just to try to give some guys a chance to watch the video. So yeah, with that being said, that's it. That's it for me. Appreciate you tuning in. Hope y'all enjoy. I know y'all enjoy MaddenCast, but I hope you enjoyed this bracket preview. So get these games in. Let's get it going. Post your stream. When you play your game, somebody stream it. Post your stream. Stream links aren't updated yet, so you can't use your. If you didn't change teams, or you can use your team from last year, like Alex, he can use his Detroit shortcut. Post a stream that way, just as an example. Basically, whoever your team was last cycle, use that shortcut because it's not updated. Or just manually post a stream link. But post those stream links up. Let's get it going. Sundance, Q. Let me know if y'all can do 9 o'clock tomorrow night, because I'd love to get it broadcasted. Either myself doing it, or I'm gonna hit up the professional, see if he can do it. Let me know. So let's get it going. Hope y'all have a good night, good rest of the week, and until next time, this Vols signing off for MaddenCast. See ya.